A bit of courage is everything you need on the beginning. Why do I say that? I give you a quick story. Let me share a quick story with you. A couple of good years ago, after I moved to Canada, coming from Romania, I never drove. So I didn't have the car. And Canada, for those that knows, it can be cold in the winter. Winters are long and cold. And because I was too chicken to drive a car, I was terrified to drive a car. Nobody in my family, especially like the woman in my family, nobody had drove a car before or had a driver license. And when on the beginning, I'm like, no, I don't need the car. I'm just going to take the transit, the bus, train. And I was working on one side of the city, and I was living in one side of the city on the north, and I was working on the way up on the south. So it took me walk for 5 minutes to the bus station, take a little bus that take me to the main bus. Then I will take the big bus that will take me to downtown. And then from downtown, I had to change 2 trains. And then from the last train, I had to take another bus and then walk another 15 minutes to work. So it took me about 2 hours or so to get to work and 2 hours to get back home. Do you know how long I did that? For almost 2.5 years. In minus 40, was sitting in a bus station, cold, no covering, freezing my ass off. And I did that for 2.5 years. Because why? I endure the cold. I endure the hot in the summer. I endure the rain and all the weather condition. Why? Because I didn't thought I can drive. Because in my mind, because in my family nobody did, I thought that's no woman in my family is gonna drive because we all chicken. Until the pain got much greater than the pleasure in my pain, if you know what I mean. Until one day and I said, I can't do this anymore. Something has to change. So I decided to go and go to school for driving, and then take all the classes, take all the hours and drive until I get comfortable, even if I have to take extra classes, even if I have to invest extra money, because the pain was so much greater than the pleasure of just, if it was a pleasure, it was more of a habit. I got used to, waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning so I can catch the 5 o'clock bus and so on. And that's why I'm sharing this with you, is because maybe you find yourself in a situation where you want to do something, but you're too terrified. Or you want to do something, but nobody in your family did. Or it's something so crazy and new that you don't think even is possible. Or it's something that it's been done before. So why should I do it? Everybody does it, like me. And when I started doing my podcast, I'm like, everybody has a podcast. Why should I even bother? Nobody's going to listen to my podcast. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. But now I have the courage. Because why? Because every single time I'm struggling, and every single time I have a fear, or I don't feel like I have confidence or the courage, I go back to that moment. I go back to those moments when I decided one day and I had the courage to do it. And if I was able to do it once, I'm able to do it multiple times afterwards. If you do it once, you proved yourself to your nervous system, to your heart, to your mind, to your monkey mind there, that you can do it. But then it becomes a choice. And that's what happened when unconsciously, you still find some pleasure into your pain. And that's called suffering. But it is suffering by your choice. When the pain is greater than the pleasure, you don't have a choice anymore. You will find your way. You will make something happen. And that's why I want to share this story with you, because maybe it's inspiring you to finally say, I'm done. I'm going to make a change. I'm going to look at moments in my past where I had the courage to take the leap of faith and do something or change something. And when you do that, your life is going to change. I cannot even see my life without driving now, especially where I live, you know, the places where I live and places I go visit. I love to rent a car and go explore that place. And here too, I love to not be closed and, you know, suffocated by the idea of, oh, I can go see you, I can go visit my friends, I can go there, I can explore certain beautiful parts of this Alberta where I live, because the bus doesn't go there. I live that already, and I never want to go that way. So I hope this helped you. It was in my heart today to share this thing, and to let you know that it's a choice. After the pain becomes comfortable, you become comfortable in your pain. Sorry, my dryer is ready. Real life, baby, real life. As everything is, the pain becomes more like unbearable, then you're gonna make decision in your life. And my goal is to show you that you don't have to wait until then. You really don't have to wait until then. So I hope this helped you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. Thank you for all of you for all the comments. And I want to say thank you. I just broke the 100 subscribers, so I appreciate each one of you for subscribing. This helps me to continue the work I do every day and share my journey for your transformation as well, for your journey on your own transformation. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, live your life like it's truly yours. Bye bye.